Welcome to this video on harvesting fish. Proper sorting, strict hygiene, and maintaining accurate yield records are essential for safety and quality. Let's start with a quick drill. Match the tools on the left with their correct function, on the right to test your knowledge. Here are the correct matches. Tubs hold fish, gear protects against contamination, logbooks document records, and scales measure weight. Why must fish be netted gently before sorting? Let's review the importance of careful handling. Gentle netting is vital. It prevents painful scale damage, stops deep skin bruising, and keeps fish stress levels low for better quality. Look at these two stalls. Which one would you buy from? Think about why clean containers and proper sorting matter to both vendors and buyers. Stall A is the standard choice. It uses clean tubs, sorted sizes, and protective gear to guarantee food safety, unlike the riskier Stall B. Let's unlock some core vocabulary. Fish sorting, food-grade containers, personal hygiene, and harvest yield records are the pillars of a successful harvest. Consider the story of Nico from Kogan Pond. By following strict hygiene and accurate logging, his fish sold out quickly. Nico's process included wearing gear, scrubbing containers, sorting by size, weighing each tub, and recording the final 30-kilogram yield. Now let's verify our understanding of Nico's harvest story. First, Nico wore a hairnet, apron, clean rubber gloves, and had freshly washed hands to maintain hygiene. For classification, Nico sorted the tilapia into 3 categories: large, medium, and small or cull. Finally, he recorded the yield to track the exact batch weight, which totaled 30 kilograms and helped manage his market sales. To wrap up, reflect on your KSAV, knowledge, skills, attitude, and values. How will you apply these hygiene and sorting practices in your future work? Now let's break down the core KSAV analysis for our sorting process. We focus on 4 key areas: formulate, arrange, practice, and display. First, we formulate. This means planning your workflow, ensuring all containers are cleaned, and establishing clear steps for recording your harvest yield. Next, we arrange. Sort your fish quickly and exclusively by size to ensure uniformity, while being careful to prevent any bruising during the transfer process. The third pillar is practice. This involves maintaining strict personal hygiene, keeping hands clean at all times, and actively protecting the quality of your aquatic harvest. Finally, we display. This is about professional presentation, showing consideration for consumers, preventing food waste, and avoiding any risk of spoilage. To master the workflow, follow these 4 steps: sanitize, classify, weigh, and document. It is a simple but effective cycle for any harvest. Let's put this into practice with our interactive missions. Visual, auditory, and kinesthetic teams will work together to design, compose, and execute their own sorting simulation. Your performance will be evaluated based on your sanitation, data recording accuracy, and the quality of your team collaboration and reflection. Before we finish, let's test your knowledge. Which container is safest for harvested fish? A rusty drum, a sanitized plastic tub, a chemical bucket, or a concrete sink? Why must fish handlers wash their hands and wear protective hygiene gear, like aprons, gloves, and hairnets, before sorting fish? You are sorting 20 kilograms of freshly harvested tilapia. What is the correct way to arrange them into containers? A fishery business owner notices that monthly sales records do not match the fish harvested from their ponds. What step was missing or executed poorly? You are designing a standard operating procedure for a new fish farm in Tagbilaran City. Which plan best displays Makatao values and guarantees safe food products? Alright class, time to check your work. Here is the official answer key for today's 5-item assessment. Yes, that's right. The correct option for every single item is B. Take a moment to verify all your answers carefully, and be sure to review any missed concepts before moving on. Before we wrap up, here is your home application task. You will create a sample 1-page harvest and inventory yield log directly in your TLE notebook. To conclude today's lesson, let's reflect on our big picture question. How does mastering hygienic sorting and yield record keeping help us build a healthier and more prosperous community in Tagbilaran City? Always remember our guiding principle: clean handling protects health, accurate records secure wealth. Thank you for your active participation today, everyone.